Sorry about that, folks. Down here in the man cave today. Yep, change of venue. Thought it would be a good idea just to get out of the house for a little while, you know. So, down in the man cave. Well, what a wash-up to round 13. Yes, yes. Some really good results. Some interesting results. And some ones not so good. But let's get on to it and let's see where we stand. Morayfield Eels. Glenn, you're doing it again. You had a good win over the Yeppoon Knights. Keeps you on top of the ladder. Well done. Tax Department. Nice win over the Phantom Roosters. Good job. Nice to see the New South Welsh people giving it to the Queenslanders yet again, as they will next Wednesday night in Origin 2. Narangba Rangers, Sammy, if you had lost to Gran, you would have been getting this lemon lime meringue pie, but seeing you defeated her, I get the pie instead. Maybe next time we're up there. Okay, BUR Cowboys. Sort of had the wood over Bathurst Bulldogs. Wood Raiders over Summer Bay Raiders. I thought that would have been a draw there, but Summer Bay Raiders, you gave the Wood Raiders a bit of a scare. Not only did the Wood Raiders win, but me, Mollymook Monsters, we lost, yet we scored more points than the Wood Raiders. How does that work? Anyway, Keith, well done. And Yellow Lead Belters, you gave to the Mollymook Monsters. Only by 10 points. I was still hoping that I'd get 11 points to beat you, but couldn't do it. Anyway, maybe next week. Okay, awards for this week. Okay, Princess Award. Glenn, you have now earned a third little sparkly. Seeing you're at the top of the ladder, we can't seem to get rid of you from there, but that's good. Okay, Balls Award. There you go, Bouncing Balls Award. I think we'll give that to the Tax Department for inflicting the third straight loss on the Phantom Roosters. You must be getting the wobbles there, Steve. You're sailing along nicely, and then 3 losses in a row. Could be 4 coming up this week. You never know. Star Award. There we go. The nice, pretty Star Award. Lead Belters, you can have that. Had you going there for a while there, Buff, but you ended up cleaning me up, so well done. Good on you. Ring Award. Yeah, I'll retain it. There you go. I'll leave it there to remind me that I'm not doing real well. And the Monkey Award for monkeying around still. There we go. I'm actually going to give that to Steve this week. 3 losses in a row. Not real good there, Steve. Okay, let's have a little look at the table. And we'll put up our high-class, high-tech Woodward Cup Lego ladder. There we go. Here we go. Right, on top of the table, Morayfield Eels. There you go. You're still at the top of the ladder there, Glenn. What are you on? 24 points. Good one. Good one. Clear 2 games lead there. Next place is the Tax Department. Standing up there with his red V. Well done. Now, Wood Raiders are very happy because they've actually jumped a position or 2 up into 3rd spot. Well done, Wood Raiders. And next comes the Lead Belters after their narrow win over the Mollymook Monsters. You're in 4th place, Buff. Well done. I might add that Wood Raiders and Lead Belters are both on 18 points. So it's a big tussle there. Steve, you're sitting there in 5th spot. On 16 points, you own that spot by yourself. That's okay. You can always go up the ladder. In 6th spot, we have the Summer Bay Raiders. There you go, Angie, sitting there nicely. And in 7th spot, Cowboy Bob, doing it easily, doing it quite nicely. Yeppoon Knights, who I believe are still on holidays, in the 8th. And from, oh, by the way, those two, the Cowboys and the Yeppoon Knights, both equal on, excuse me, on 10 points as well. Now we have 3 teams, all on equal points, but points differential puts Eskimo Brothers. Still haven't been able to afford the new Lego man, so you're sitting down there, Eskimo Brothers. You're in 9th spot, Narangba Rangers. You're in what are you in? 10th spot. And I'm sitting there in 11th spot. The three of us are all on 8 points. So, you know, it's a bit of a tussle there. And Bathurst Bulldogs, well, you're retaining the lower lung of the ladder. Got to get it right. Now, it's an interesting table. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Refreshment time. See what you're missing out on, Sammy? Oh, it's delicious. Hang on. Got to have another mouthful. Yeah. There you go. There you go, dog. There's some there for you. All right. Now, let's have a look at this week. And remember, we're coming into an Origin week shortly. So there'll be some players missing from various teams, not only because of the buys, but because of Origin. And unfortunately, I hear that Corey Parker is out of the Queensland Origin 2 side. Now, that really disappoints me because Corey Parker was New South Wales' best player. Took out Cooper Cronk and whatever. Unfortunately, he's not in Origin 2 because he could have taken out Cameron Smith. He could have taken out anyone. So that was a bit of a blue, but anyway, we'll see how they go. But anyway, Blues to win Game 2 in Sydney. Right, this week's matchup, we have the Yeppoon Knights against the Phantom Roosters. Now, Yeppoon Knights, where are you? Down here somewhere. If you beat Phantom Roosters, you won't be on the same number of points, but you'll be certainly giving the heebie-jeebies to the Phantom Roosters. Could be 4 in a row that Steve's lost. You never know. Lead Belters against the Moray Field Eels. Won't make any difference to the top of the table, but Lead Belters, you could jump up into second spot, depending on how tax department goes. Narangba Rangers against the tax department. Well, come on, Sammy. You had some good players this week. Had a couple of players who scored more than 100 points, and that really scared Gran. So, and you left Michael Morgan out, and if you'd put him in there, you would have been shooting to the moon. So let's see how you go this time, Sammy. Just check your team, make sure you've got players that are in buys out of your team and maybe do some changes. But anyway, see how you go. The next one is going to be an interesting matchup. It's the PMT matchup, the Summer Bay Raiders against the Eskimo Brothers. That could be a nasty match, that one there. Eskimo Brothers looking for a win. Might jump it clear up into 7th spot, maybe. Let's see how we go there. Wood Raiders against the Beerwah Cowboys. Wood Raiders would really like a win there. He could even jump into 2nd spot too. You never know. See how it goes. And last of all, the Bathurst Bulldogs against the Mollymook Monsters. And I'm hoping that Bathurst Bulldogs might be concentrating on work and uni and forget that there's actually a football match this week and I might have a win. You never know. I might get from 11th and I could even jump up into position 8. That'd be good. Or even 7. Depends on points differential. Anyway, that's how we stand at the moment. And one more little showing, Sammy. This is what you missed out on, mate. The lemon lime meringue pie. Oh, that's too much of a mouthful there. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, got to go. And maybe more from the Command Cave next week after we've had a preparation ready for Origin 2, where New South Wales will win again. Bye for now.